you, horror nerds. I'm so excited to show you what is right here. Now, this is from one of my favorite companies called Mad About Horror. I get a lot of my collectibles from them. They're kind of like a I want to say like a warehouse company. It's like a big company. It's a UK company, but they carry like a lot of the stuff that they get shipped, like Trick or Treat Studios, Mezco Toys, you name it, Living Dead Dolls. They get like other suppliers as well that I've been introduced. Like when I got the Resident Evil mask, I never even thought that there was going to be Resident Evil masks, but these guys carried them. So if it wasn't for my friend Samael, I wouldn't know about this company. I do pay hefty money towards this because everything is US dollars plus like converted into Canadian, plus I pay a lot of the duty fees. So like this is expensive stuff. So in this box we have a figure. There was 2 figures that they dropped for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I believe it was the 50th anniversary. It was between the 2, and I thought this one was stinking cute because of the little armadillo. So pull it out. I believe this was, I want to say roughly at the price point for you. This was basically like a like I think it was like a $22 figure, and obviously if you convert that, I ended up paying $50. Most people would be like, you're out of your goddamn mind, and the answer would yes it is. So they packaged this very well. I was waiting for this because certain companies were getting these before Mad About Horror, so I had to play like the waiting game. It is one of those Toony terror figures. I think they're stinking cute. They're kind of like very cartoonish. I'm going to keep it inside the box. So this is like a cool thing. So I have some of these downstairs. Yeah, so you can cut this out and use it as like a backdrop. So like this is like from the 1974 one. I think that's stinking cute. So I definitely love the Pretty Woman one. They had the regular one with his face. And then I think he had like a chainsaw, but I didn't like the look of how he looked. So that's what it looks. Yeah, so it's the 50th anniversary for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I just started getting into more Leatherface. Leatherface is like at the bottom of my list for serial killers. Like I'm a fan of it, but I'm not as fan as like Michael Myers, Terrifier, and Ghostface. But my collection is slowly growing with like a little bit of Leatherface. But my favorite Leatherface would have to be the 2003 one with Jessica Biel. That was my favorite. So it comes with like a little platform at the back. Like you can tell I'm not going to take it out because I'm a collector. So it's kind of like the cobblestone at the back, and he stands on it, right? Because he has like a little thing like on his bottom, and then he's got the chainsaw, and then this was cute, the little armadillo. So this is like, I think this is like the opening scene, I believe. I just started, I played I don't know what company it was, but they came out with a Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game, and I used to play with like Olivia and Samael. I haven't played in a bit on it because they've done some really cool updates. All I know is it got harder. It's kind of like Dead by Daylight, but not really. But you're not fixing generators, but you're fixing as a team to get out. But then there's like 3.
What, like a building?
Like yeah, to get out of the building, and it's hard. Like it's very hard. Like I've died several times on that. Like, I think I've been successful. Who?
I haven't seen you play that one before.
Oh, I was playing it offline. I never really streamed it. I think I streamed it like maybe a couple times. But I mean, it is fun. It's very addicting. It's very hard. It's harder actually than Dead by Daylight. Like you don't really have much to... like you don't have much to defend yourself. Like you can play as like a physical character that has more stamina and adrenaline to outrun him, but you don't really have like, you have like these bone things that you can stab at the back of them to like stun them and stuff like that. But you have to have multiple ways. Like you have to fix the fuse to unlock like the gate downstairs. But plus it's harder because they have not only do you have Leatherface on your dick hole, but you have Sissy. Sissy is a character that they created. She's not even part of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre serial killers. So like she can hear things, and she can run, and she can go through cracks and crevices as well as you. Leatherface can't. He has to go through like the doors and stuff like that, and like he can chainsaw like the tunnels and stuff, like the passageways.
Oh, wow, cool.
Then you have people like Johnny, who's like a tracker, and he's hard to get through. He can go through walls and stuff. Then you have like the hitchhiker, like the classic in the film, like the hitchhiker. Then you have the cook. The cook can hear people's footsteps and stuff like that.
Can you go through the walls too?
No, the cook can't. But each of them have like their own abilities to like set traps and stuff, and it's very hard. Like you have to actually lockpick too to get out of the building and stuff, and it's tough because everything, even when you open like the sliding door, like the classic like opening up the sliding door that he does, you have to actually, it creates sound waves and they can hear you, and it's very hard. There's several times where I got frustrated, and then you have to fix like the car battery. Like you don't have to find a car battery, but you have to like do the car battery, and you have to like, it's all about stealth. In that game, it's completely about stealth. But yes, you get to fight back, but it's hard. 4 players.
4 players.
And then they changed it up. So before, to start the game, you had to be you had to be Leatherface, or you had to be like the additional characters they had in the game. But now they changed the ability. You don't have to have a Leatherface. You can run like 3 OP people. And Johnny's tough. Like Johnny's tough because once he tracks you, It's hard to get rid of him. Like I said, each of the characters are like, they have their own, like I said, like their own abilities that they're strong. I like to play as I forget her name. I don't think it's Mia. Maybe it could be. I don't know. But she has like an extra adrenaline stash. So like when Leatherface is hitting you, she takes less fall. Like takes less damage and less fall damage when she jumps down the well. That's how you do things. But yeah, it's interesting. It's very hard. I remember I rage quit several times because I get so frustrated because.
You should put it again on Twitch. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'll probably do it. So yeah. This is not bad. They, like I said, they had the 2. I'm probably just going to keep this one because it's the one that I wanted. It's crazy because like I watched the other Texas Chainsaw Massacres before I watched this one. And I actually do really like the 1974. And then I haven't watched the ones with Bill Moseley or anything. I thought they were kind of like stupid, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 and I believe 3. I thought that was kind of like stupid and silly. But I'm more...
the one that was a couple years ago.
Oh, the one in Netflix, that one, yeah. And that the chainsaw party bus, I call it. Yeah, that like I like that one. That one's really good.
Sort of good.
It was like, I don't know, to each their own. I personally liked it.
It was very predictable.
I mean,
what he was gonna do.
I mean, I guess it just proves how stupid millennials are. That whole part when he started killing them, like, and they were all just recording him on his phone. I said, you guys are all retarded. I said I would have been out of that bus like a long time ago. I said if he was going, they're like, if like do it and you get canceled, bro. I think that's what he said. I was like, yeah, you deserve everything getting to you. I like today's generation. I'm sorry to say, Gen Z's, you guys are all a bunch of snowflakes. Like you guys are like no, you guys are all a bunch of snowflakes. Everybody complains. Everybody, you're just, want to say, little bitches. Just my opinion. I mean, I'm a '90s kid, so I take it how it is, and yeah. But anyways, that's to each their own. But I'm excited to see if they do like another Leatherface. It's just not the same anymore though, because like a lot of directors and producers and writers, they're creating and revamping things again, and it's like it could be successful or it could be a trash can, like a flop, right? So I don't know if they're gonna...
The one on the bus was not successful in my opinion.
I mean,
on Netflix, it wasn't that.
I don't know. I personally I like the creation of his face. That was kind of, one person said it's like a fruit roll up. Do you remember when he was put it up to the ceiling and the thing? He was like, "Oh look, it's a fruit roll up." Yeah. And plus, Trick or Treat Studios did a mask on that one. It's pre-ordered. And then Greg Nicotero, right, the guy from The Walking Dead. Yeah, he created a specific face for that one, I believe, and he actually created the face for the game. Like it was like, if you bought it on the Xbox Marketplace, it said like Greg Nicotero's I don't know how to say it, and his chainsaw was loud. That one was loud too. Like,
that thing got real hair. Is it hair?
No, it's just plastic.
Oh, look at hair.
Yeah, they did a really good job. I think the effects on it is really cool. But yeah, so if you guys missed this, I know Nightmare Toys has it. I know Mad About Horror has this currently on the website. But I think it's stinking cute. So leave a like, leave a comment, and tell me what you guys think. Ciao for now.